This is a brief yet effective yoga class for stress relief. Please take a moment for you and get some of the stress out of your system. Hi, I'm Katja Cahoon, yoga teacher and psychotherapist, and this is my brief class to let go of some of the stress of your life and just take a moment for you to reground, recenter, so that you can tackle whatever comes next. So with stress, very often, right, we hold it in our bodies, so we get all tight and compressed and we brace against it. And it really hurts, right? Whether you feel it in your shoulders or your stomach or wherever else it might be, headaches. So one of the best ways to deal with it is to get back into our body, to give our body a little bit of a break, get some of the kinks out, and also work on really good breathing so that we get oxygen and downregulate our nervous system. So let's start with a little bit of energy. Let's start in a standing position so we can kind of get the energy moving in a good way. And before we do that, I just want to invite you to expel the venom. This is a wonderful movement from energy medicine, Donna Eden's energy medicine. And what we do here is we let go of everything that we're holding and that we don't need anymore. I'll show it to you once and let's do it together. So with your inhale, you imagine that you're gathering up anything you don't want to keep, stressors, anxieties, unpleasantness, tension, whatever it is. And with your exhale, you slam it into the ground and really push it into the ground. So let's do this together and it'll feel really, really good. So inhale and then let it go. And inhale and inhale and let it go. And then shake it out a little bit. Just kind of hang here for a moment. Maybe go into ragdoll and just let it all go. Let it go. Bend your knees a little bit if that feels good. Sway side to side. Maybe back and forth. Maybe move your arms a little bit, your head. Just let it all go. Well, you can even imagine pulling it out of you and just letting it go. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale. Come to mountain pose. And in mountain pose, really press your feet into the mat. Activate your legs, hip and pelvis forward a little bit. Shoulders up, back and down. Palms face forward. Chest is open. Look up just a tiny bit. And then breathe. And you're here. That's the most important part, and you're letting go of whatever it is for just the next few moments. Good. Let's flow a little bit, because with stress I find it helpful to just flow a little bit and let go of that. So come to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Step your right foot back. Runner's lunge. Hang out here for a moment. Open up into a twist. Reach your left arm toward the ceiling. Bind it behind you if you like. And then bring it back down. Straighten your front leg any amount you can. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here. That's okay. Just let go here with your breathing. Sink a little bit deeper. Bend your leg again. Step on back to a plank, and here we're going to get some energy into your body. Hold that plank for a moment. Core is nice and tight. We're just going to, put some fire in our belly so that we can burn off the stress. Inhale your leg up, your right leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. And inhale back up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale back up and exhale, knee to left elbow and put it down. Good. Catch your breathing. Stay with me. You can do this. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Good. Smile a little bit. And come on back, plank. And then push back into a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet a little bit. and sigh it out. So inhale and then let it go. Bring your heels as close to the mat as you can. Good. And then inhale your right leg up and open up to the side. Bring it behind you. Good. And bring it back down and do the same on the other side. Inhale your left leg up, bend it. Open up to the side. Good. And remember to breathe. Fantastic. And then step or jump forward, whatever feels good. Forward. Let it go. Inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale, hands to heart center. Excellent. And inhale. And exhale, fold. Let it go. Step your left leg back. Runner's lunge. Hang out here for a moment. Left hand on the mat. Open up into that twist. Reach on high. Breathe. Smile. Stay with me. Just listen to my voice and follow. Straighten your front leg a little bit, any amount, and then use your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to fold a little bit deeper, whatever you can do. And step on back into that plank. Hold it for another moment here. Beautiful. If you like, lift your left leg up for a moment, and then your right leg up to the moment for a moment. And then push on back, downward dog, pedal again. Should feel a little bit better. Good. And then rest for a moment. Inhale again and let the air go. Just let it all go. Inhale your right leg up and step on through. Come on up into Warrior 2. 90-degree angle. And your front leg. Don't collapse your knee in. Push it out a little bit. Back foot parallel to the short end of the mat. Nice and strong. Hips are facing forward. Arms are strong. Look toward the front. Breathe. Feel the strength of this. Imagine this energy shooting both directions. Gorgeous. And then knee on elbow. Elbow on knee. And lean over into a side angle. And you can keep your elbow here. You can bring it down. It doesn't matter. Just get long. Feel that lengthening in your body. Don't collapse. Smile and come on back up with your core strength. Straighten your front leg. Move your hips back. Reach forward until you can't reach anymore. And then flip over, triangle pose. Beautiful. And look on up if you want. And you can have your hand anywhere except on your knee. Please don't push it directly on your knee. Look on up. And again, imagine you're pulling yourself up. Core strength here. If you want more, bring your arms overhead. And this will give you a little bit of fire in your side. Come back to the regular triangle. Use your core strength. Come on up. Bring both your feet forward. So you're in a wide-legged stand. Feet forward and then fold forward. Maybe you're here. Maybe you can reach for the outsides of your leg. It doesn't matter. Maybe you can bring your elbows. Wherever you are is fine. Let it go. And breathe. Beautiful. Here we go. Push on back up. Put your right hand on the mat or the floor, your fingertips, and lift on up to the ceiling with your left arm, your left hand. Again, reach high. Feel that delicious stretch. Stay with your breathing. And left hand down on the mat in the center. Right arm moves up. And again, reach up. Energy. Breathe. Here we go. Excellent. And back down. Bring your hands to your hips, heel toe your feet and toes together a little bit more, and then come on up. And we'll switch over to the other side. into our warrior two on this side. So again, nice 90-degree angle. Don't let your knee collapse in, push it out. Back foot parallel to the outside, to the short end of the mat. Hips forward, and then nice strong energy. Look forward. Look to your left hand. Beautiful. Left elbow on left knee. Extended side angle. Again, you can go down. Whatever your body allows you, just don't collapse. Really open up, reach up, stretch up. Feel that energy coursing through your body and feel it wash away all your stress. Good. And if you want some more fire, again, you can do this. That's perfectly okay. Whatever feels good in your body right now. And then come on up. Straighten your front leg. And bring your hip back. And then reach until you can't reach anymore. And fold over. Beautiful, beautiful triangle. Stay here. Good job. And breathe. Excellent. And again, if you want more, you can always do more. Come on back up. Bring your feet forward again, and we'll do another forward fold, but this time, clasp your hands behind you. Open your chest. Oh, that just cracked my shoulder. That felt good. And then fold on forward, straight back, and then let go. Bringing your arms overhead. Beautiful. Take a couple of breaths here. Then gently bring your arms to your lower back. Release them to the mat. And then come on back up. Heel toe your feet together. Good. Let's do a little bit of balancing, because balancing can really help us get back into center, into our body. And again, release the energy into the ground and feel good, positive, lively energy in your body. All your weight on your right foot, on your right leg. Bring your left foot up into tree. Your tree could be down here, could be here. Please never against your knee, or up here, whatever feels good. Notice that and feel your stabilizer muscles having to work in this, right? The right leg is nice and straight. And then you can bring your hands to your chest. You can reach them up. Whatever feels good is right for you. You could do a cactus. It doesn't matter. Or you can keep them on your hips. And then if you like, a little extra challenge, put your left hand on your left knee and do a little side bend. So a leaning tree if you want. And this is a nice pose. Again, you have to work a lot with your stabilizer muscles. You have to focus, you have to be present. Please don't hold your breath. Keep breathing, really important. Come on back up. Oops, and let it go. Beautiful. Shake it out a little bit, let it go. Let that pose go. Fantastic. And again, all your weight on your left leg, and then go into tree pose. Same way you did on the other leg. Whatever feels good. Bring your knee back a little bit. Good. Very good job. And then again, hands to heart center, hands above, cactus, hips, whatever feels good. There is no right or wrong here. You can stay here. Extra challenge is always to close your eyes. Very hard to do. I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to put my right hand onto my right knee and bring my left arm up and do a little bit of that leaning tree. You don't have to go very far. It's already, this is a nice challenge. It really brings you into your body, into the present moment, because you have to focus. And also remember, breathing. Good breathing. Beautiful. And come on out the same way you did on the other side. And again, shake it out a little bit. Really, really good job. Let's wind down just a little bit. We've brought a lot of energy, released energy. So come to a seated position. And what we're going to do here is just to do a little bit of side bending. which feels really good, and a little bit of twisting. So put your right, you can sit it cross-legged or on your heels. Put your right hand on the mat and then lean on over to the right side. So you can stay here, or you can open up a little bit to the ceiling with your inhale, and with your exhale, fold over, and this is going to give you a nice little twist to the right. Let's do it again. Inhale to open, and then exhale, fold over. One more, inhale to open, exhale, fold over. Very good. And then come back to center and just switch sides. Left hand on the mat, lean on over. Really feel that nice stretch. Remember to keep your chest nice and open, and then inhale to open up even more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. And then let's move into child's pose. This is such a nice, comforting pose when there is stress, or when you need a little bit of comfort. It feels really good. Widen your legs about mat width. Sit on your heels initially, and then just walk your hands forward and let yourself sink down. So you could be here, maybe you release your head and really get long and stretch yourself out a little bit. And breathe, that should feel good. And then walk your hands to the right, bring your left hand on top of your right hand. And then take a few nice deep breaths into the side stretch. Really good. Feel that calming, the softening, the soothing, the letting go. And walk all the way to the left, right hand on top of your left, and again feel a nice side stretch. And maybe sigh again with your exhale. Let it go. Let go your hard work. Let go of movement. Let's focus on your breathing. Come back to center. Hang out another moment. Good job. And come on up. And just for a second, come into a cross-legged position. And take a moment, check in with yourself. Just notice how you feel compared to the beginning of class. What is different? What's the same? Do you need more? Is this okay? And give some gratitude for taking this time out of your day, your evening, whatever time it is, to take care of you. Thank you.